Hello everyone and welcome to another stream. I am Antizark and this is Everquest 2. We are back today with another episode following Paladin Das along his amazing journey through the lands of Norath and just, generally being an adventurer and going out and doing stuff. Alright. So here we go. We are back in the Kunzar jungle, continuing along where we left off. Yeah, and we've covered a lot of ground. Definitely covered a lot of ground with all this stuff here. Let's see, Trader Hisk. Not yet. That's repeatable. One of the things that we needed to do was to kill some of the Chodokai. We got all of the... Here we go. Here's another Chodokai. And we'll kill some of the Satharians because we don't give a shit about their fucking faction right now. But I think there's actually... I think there's actual Chodokai besides these wandering ones. Maybe not. Alright. There we go. We do need to kill some of these. So let's go ahead. Interesting. Kill a mix of Renegade Sarnak. Right. Yeah, I don't want to destroy my faction with these guys. But we can do a couple of kills. It's not gonna completely destroy our faction. Just gotta make sure not to go crazy with it. There we go. Done. Perfect amount. What do we got here? What is not being covered that's covered in this one? Interesting. Maybe it's not that it's covered in this one. It's just not covered in this one. Spam customer service, maybe? Okay. That should be good. I think it was probably those, just spam, and because it wants to get those covered, so it just puts a... Oh, yeah. Sorry. I got a little bit of something here. I'll deal with that later. That's fine. Got a message. That's good, and okay, so that's good. These are all fine. Let's get in here and kill some Chodokai. Let's kill all the Chodokai. There we go. Alright, that's good. Scout around the XR village near the Renegade camp. Might as well have gone. If you ask me, they should have sent us those goods to us. We could have put them to good use. There's nothing so special about swift tails. In fact, they're dirty traders, if you ask me. Hello. Well, have you planted the badges? They're all over. Goodness. Good. My scouts informing. Should be informing sublists at this very moment. It's time to strike. We'll attack the outer fronts while you attack straight at the heart of the city. Kill their sentries, and when you cut through them, kill the citizens. When you've done all that, burn down some of their merchant carts for a good measure. And you destroy the symbols of power. Destroy symbols of power, got it. Then let us bring down those fat saber guts. Power to the little Ixar. Need to mark the ground in front of the entrance to the camp with Chodokai. Perfect, got it. Well, have you found anything? Yes, very useful. I think they're going to be well-equipped supply caravans passing around. And we're certainly growing low on our supplies, and may as well stock up on others. Yes, it's more than just a little useful. What do you say you help us acquire the contents of the caravan? I say sounds like a kind of challenge. Then I ask you to slay the caravan gods, burn the carts down, and then bring their contents. With all eagerness. Well, you stink us up yet? Yes, we're thoroughly stinked. Well, that helps me rest a little more easily, you know. What else will? Having a few more medical supplies around here. We're running low, so why don't you take the list of creatures I think may have some medical use and bring me back some samples. Trusting me with important work, are you? Yes, but don't let it go to your head. I will. I will let it go to my head. we need to kill. Okay. Well, we're killing. They like me so much that I can just go around murdering about 10 of them, and nobody, everybody's like, but he's a good guy, you know. He's not that bad. He's just okay. Now he's killing the guards. You know, I mean, he's been pretty good. Maybe he's just having a bad day. You know, I mean, it happens. There's days when I think about going around. Oh man, he's really going at it. Oh, they're still dying. All right. Well, maybe he'll stop eventually. You know, I mean, there's only so much killing one person can do, right? Right? There we go, perfect. Killed all the things. Burn the merchant carts. Burn the carts. Means like renegades got better. Then I'll just turn this in. Well, have you plucked out their eyes yet? Yes, they will never anticipate our attack now. Well, then we should strike. We killed the lesser rebels, but I have something more important in mind for you. Oh, what is that? Go straight into the camp and slaughter a number of them. Then speak with their leader, Reislich. Make sure he knows that a similar fate would be delivered to all of them if he stays. Oh, parley. Interesting. Good. Then I will see you again when their blood soaks the soil of this jungle. And, Reislich runs with his tail between his legs. Till then. Yeah, I just murdered everybody. Cool. Where are... If I was a cart, there we go. That's a cart. Fire to a cart. Fire to a cart. There's another cart right here. Okay. Kill 3 lesser renegades. Vespid Hornet. Okay. Well, there's one over there. While I'm here, might as well. There we go. Kill an Ixar caravan guard. Lesser ranking renegades. Man, I tell you what, like, just in between doing all these things, you like, you know, you break some of your faction, and then you fix it right back up. Oh, there we go. You kill my troops, and you think it's a good idea to try to speak with me? Yes, and for your sake, you'll listen. Bold, you have 2 seconds to say your piece. I'm here on behalf of the city of Jinisk. They know you are here. I should hope they would have noticed by now we have killed a number of their scouts. They will kill every one of you if you don't turn and tail and run. They can try, and maybe we will all die, but it will kill many of them in the meantime. So you're going to idly allow your renegades to be slaughtered. It is not idle, and I assure you it won't be slaughter. Thank you for the warning, Paladin Dance, but you can tell Dinisk their threats meant nothing to us. Very well. Cool this stuff. Man, playing both sides from like right in their face. That's interesting. And I bet when I come back, he's gonna be like, "Hey, buddy, what's up? You know, how you doing?" Well, are they dead? Is Reislich fleeing? Killed a number of them, but Reislich made his stand. That decision will be the death of him. We will kill them all, one by one. Pity. He seems a brave warrior. Regardless, you have performed excellently here. If only my soldiers had such discipline. But Genix is a city of merchants, not warriors. See, others should be made aware of the renegades. I am thinking specifically the taskmasters of Dalnir's Wheel. They have their own problems with reed rebels. If the Sawneck and the Froglocks were to join forces, they could be in trouble. Warning. We have never been great friends with the Wheel, but yes, you won't find that our regard will get you into their graces. If you've never dealt with them before, you'll need to prove yourself with them, but otherwise I think you're a good candidate. Foreman Vink will give you tasks to do in order to earn their favor. Will you go? Carry the news. Cool. Excellent. Tell them about our troubles within the renegades and let them know that we will help them fight their menace if they help us fight ours. Trying to roll up. Alright. Yep, we're winding down, aren't we? We are definitely winding down. Sample of a giant leech. Well, that's easy. Hello, giant leech. Hello, dead person. Oh. Cool. Good. Well, is Jenisk a burning mess? I think I left him pretty well ruined. I saw you did well. We did our own part to slay the rich monsters. We should all be proud, I suppose. I think there is one more thing we need to do, though. Jenisk is led by an Ixnayr named Varen Klavik. He is the worst of all them wealthy, opulent, and regularly drives his workers to death. And what's worse, his son, our Earth Cleric, is proving at least twice as bad as his father. Send a message to the father and rid Kunzar of the scum that is his son. I want you to kill Earth Cleric and help shake up the city. I will do it. Needs to be done. Ooh. Oh, no good. I know you have the skill to slay him. Do it for all of us. Interesting. Roll a sigh. Roll a sea. And trap. Do what it takes to convince Bax to go home. Okay, yeah. Bax is in here. Yeah. Well, do you have the equipment for me? Yes, all in top shape. These are perfect. I knew you'd choose well. Thank you. Now that I have gear, I'll tell you what my ambition is. I want to kill Yellowfang. He's an almost ancient tiger, fiercer than any in the jungle. He killed my father, and I mean to kill him. Do you think you're capable? I hope so, because it's what I vowed to do before I go. Well, perhaps I could help you. There's no shame in fighting alongside a comrade. No, you're right. There's no shame in that. Why not? You'll help me then? I will. Signal to me as soon as you're ready. I can't wait to... Oh, my knees are starting to shake. Maybe if you could just wait. Let's just get it done. Oh, hello. Alright, just give me the signal when you find Yellowfang. Oh, here he is. Yellowfang, right here. Supposedly. Well, what does Trundo say? Yellow Fang. Need to signal blacks that I am ready to hunt. How do I do that? I see resist go herd by XR herd by. Slay a dread tiger yellow fang. Signal to blacks. How should I signal? What exactly is the signal? Well, Trials of Ixarhead. Like, right? Oh, I see. Right click him and tell him yes. There's Yellowfang. We've done it, I can hardly believe. Come, let's go back to my cave. Done it, we killed Yellowfang. We being the offered word. I know, killing such beasts is probably a common day for you, but even having done this with help is more than I can ever claim to have done before. I felt excellent. So you're ready to go home now? Almost. I need to come home with something that screams that what I've done. Even as I walk in, I harvested Yellowfang's pelt and fangs. Do you think you could see about having them made into a mantle for me? Then they would all know. Sure, good to go. Here, take them then. Just get me my mantle. Oh, please is probably in order. Mm-hmm. Alright. Ah. And of course I can just murder him straight up. Oh, he's just mad at me because I accidentally hit him. My AoE auto attack. Oh nice, I can just murder them all. Have you the giant venom flows, these toxins, or to enchant your weapons? I do, but Now they're yours. Fort 2 and carries rather. Yes, rather tough for you to carry out. Okay. Wait, is that this guy? That's Captain Bank. There we go. Well, we have all the samples. I don't need, or I need, or don't you? Yes, they're all here. Good, good. Now, just give these a taste. Taste? Are you insane? Don't question my methods. They're tried and true. Are you going to poison yourself? I'll have you know, I can tell already that this liquid is from a yellow leech. Can staunch your blood and make you feel no pain. Just from a taste? Yes, well, my mouth is going numb and cut in my tongue stopped bleeding. Comforting. So, do you want more of it? Offering more. Offering more. Offering before I ask. Maybe you'll be trained proper one day after all. Yes, go get me some more of this stuff while I test out the others. Alright, just don't die before I get back. Amulet of Skyfire. Neat. I'm made of tougher stuff than that. Sure. Sharp eye. Okay. There we go. Well, have you moved his head? Yes, I appreciate it. Can't thank you enough. Hopefully things will change for us. If they do, we have you to thank. Think nothing of it. Very good. And the last one, done. Cool. Yep, not that one. Alright. So not there. Ah. Oh, he literally wants me to get it created. Like, crafted. Alright. Emerald, stone lyrics, and stone gazers. So, double. Alright. Hey. Thanks. Hello, bud. Oh, there we go.
Well met.
These the goods that we ordered from the Haggle Baron. Yes, I delivered to you through Kunzar, his new representative here in Kunzar. I see. glad she is making herself useful somehow. Tell her she has delivered them in a good shape and in good time. Appreciate it. Since I was the one who actually delivered it. Alright. And to the south. Gotta go around. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Everybody wants to fight me. What, down there's wheel. Alright. There we go. I have another task for you. This order has been called down from a very high authority. You should feel privileged to be asked to undertake it. You see, we know that there are Sarnak here spying on us, trying to discover the weakness of our city, and we wish to mislead them a little. How will we do that? Steal your way to the camp. Of the Sarnak, regardless, are renegades in the northwest corner of the jungle. There, steal the signet ring from their leader, Field Chief Reislich, and I will affix his seal to the bottom of the letter I have forged. Once this is done, you will go to the camp of Selnock Brigade in the Jossas Wastes and deliver it to them. Do you think you can do this? I think so. I don't really give a shit about the outer subless residents as long as they don't kill me. Oh, how about that? Huh. Well, there you go. You look like a hunter. Please tell me you're a hunter. Oh, I kill things. That's good enough. I just had the best idea, but I need some muscle to see it through. You see, I've been trying to come up with an idea to make it, successful as those merchants over in Janiskians. They think they're the only true merchants. So what's the idea? How can I help? Well, I was looking at a quatchet pelt someone brought in the other day and thinking they would make the most lovely pants. Don't you agree? I don't know why I ask. It doesn't really matter what you think. I'm the brains and you're the brawn. Anyway, all I need to start is some quatchet pelts. I'll get them for you. Precisely. Just bring me a nice supply of quatchet pelts so that I can get started and I'll pay you handsomely. I can live with that. It's a travesty. Travesty, I tell you. What's a travesty? So many lovely books spread in tatters across the jungle floor. It's awful. Happened. A caravan of books I sent for was on its way here, but those nasty, terrible crotches overturned it and tore them all apart. I can't read. So many beautiful books lost. True tragedy. I suppose if the pages were collected, they might still be of some use, but no one here braved the crotches. I suppose you would be willing to. Sure, I can get your book back. Splendid. Marvelous. You should find the Quacha territory north of here, past the Tracarapta Alley. My pages have possibly spread all around by now. Let's see. You don't look like a Sublician. What was your first clue? Don't be cruel. Yes, I just thought that maybe if you were an adventurer, you might be willing to help me. What is it? Not really from Sublis either. I used to live in a village not far from here, but Quatras moved in the shadow of the pond and destroyed it. We had to run for our lives. I'm too afraid to go back, and I left a lot behind. Could you please go there and retrieve some heirlooms? Sure, I can do that. Thank you. That would make these miserable days just a little easier. Say, so long as you're out there, I kill some of those Quatras too. I'm sure most of them will come back, so I don't imagine we'll ever rebuild, but it just feel good to know that they have been hit back. Heirlooms retrieved, Quatras killed. Got it. Alright. All I have to do is just kill all the Quatras, and everybody will be super happy with me. Baron Tarask. Do you want Quatras killed too? What do you want? Come to mock a stubborn Nathsar, or cut a tooth upon his blade? Neither. Good. It delights me to see your fear. But you are strong, yes, and determined. I could use that. How? I am inclined to reward anyone willing to help bring chaos and vengeance against Venra Sathia. But Venra is the leader of the Ixar Empire. Venra is nothing but the usurper of the throne, who has turned his back upon Kazakh Dul. My ancestors were once powerful and prestigious member of the Emerald Circle, loyal to the Lord of Fear. But once Venra overturned, they are all tossed aside. What was the Emerald Circle? An ancient ruling convocation of Ixar nobles, of which I am descendant of their most powerful and most celebrated. I see. Do you see how I secret myself away here? How I seek revenge upon Venril and the others that slighted my clan? I understand it. Then you are willing to help me. I could make it worth your while. My word carries much weight with the unprivileged and downtrodden here in Sebelis. Yes. Perfect, then it is settled. You will enter Sebelis and deface arcane spellbooks, destroying spells and weakening the Satharian Ixar magic. I can do that. Cool. Well, that's a whole bunch of spells, Outer Sebelis. Gotta speak with Speaker Roop. Taskmaster Scaly. Aha. Can I get over there without... here we go. What business do you have with me? I come with a message from Captain Vink of Genesk. Oh, what does he have to say to me? It's just to warn you about the presence of Sarnak rebel camp in the jungle. Where? Near here? Actually, north of Genesk. And what concern of it is mine? You have your own problems with the Reet rebels. You wouldn't want Sarnak to join their struggles against you. An alliance of Reet and Sarnak? It will never happen. That may be true, but what if it did? And if nothing else, you could help finished with their rebel problem, and they could help you with yours. Well, why would we want help with those thin scales? They have they have to be of some use to you, if nothing else, wealthy and well supplied. I suppose they might be of some use. They may be thin scales, but they're still Ixar, and that makes them mightier than Sarnak or Reeds. Oh, very well. I'll send one of my taskmasters up there to speak with the captain further. Wise decision. Well, look what we have here. An outsider. Thinks they're worthy of my time. You may think you're something, but maybe you are something back where you came from, but you're nothing here. Why not put that to the test instead of speaking out of ignorance? You have a tongue on you. Might look night ripped off and hung around my neck. Try it and we'll see how far you get. Or maybe I'll just let the local beast do it for me if you really want to do some of the work for us. Go ahead. We're low on supplies. Bring us back what you can find. Some stone, meat, wood. Maybe if you come back with all that, I'll have more for you to do. Get your list ready. Interesting. Cocky. The jungle will bleed that out of you. We'll see. Links of wood. I see. Alright. Links of wood from fallen trees. We stuck with, how much is this? 5,000? Okay. 5,000 will probably put me up to where they don't want to kill me anymore. At least not outright. Should mine caches of stone from nearby boulders. Well, there's some boulders. That's a stone boulder. Okay, that makes sense. Mahogany. Rich mahogany. Alright, there we go. We got some boulders. Now for some fallen... Oh, hello. Well, I still see quite a few bugs around here. I think you'll find they're far fewer, though. Ah, here we go. That's the one I didn't do. You may be telling true. There do seem to be far fewer. I guess this is time. Thank you. Tell the taskmaster you could use. Cool. They're not attacking me anymore. Cool. What? Why are you talking to me? Look at all sorts. It's this place. I was honored to be placed at the wheel until I realized it was so near Gannick's crypt. Haunted wood near it. Woods are haunted? Oh yes, I've heard many stories. The slaves and sentries are always whispering about people who go in and don't come out. There are skeletons walking all around, but the most terrible thing is the ghosts. You can't even see them when they come for you. Ghosts, I don't know if I believe it. Go! See for yourself then. You're not the first person to not believe me. If only I had proof. If you venture in, could you bring me back some proof of the ghost? Sure, but I don't think I'll find any. Good, I want to rub it in their faces for all those who have doubted me. Bro, I've been fighting ghosts and zombies and shit for forever. Why do I not believe in ghosts? Like, I mean, I don't know if there's ghosts out there, but ghosts are real. Like, you know, in this game, ghosts are really real. Master burp, 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 burp. Master burp. Have you done as I have asked? Yes, the ground is littered with what was once the training supplies. Good. That's a step one. Step two is to kill their soccer cars and those who train them. Are you up for that? Of course. Then don't come back here until they're cold on the ground. We'll see it through.
I am only one of many.
Nice. 2. I got 2 out of something. Oh, they're keepers. Okay, gotcha. Killed all the Soka cars, just gotta kill all the keepers now. Neat. Done. So Therian could not possibly get any worse. Well, that's good. Fuck all that. Man, look at all these quests that I'm just not clicked on right now. Wow. Have you cut down their assets? Yes, you won't see many of them skies today. Very good. It's time for the final step. We noticed recently that their air presence has increased dramatically. At one time, they were limited by the number of circle cars they could catch. Now they seem to be breeding their own circle cars and raising them obedient from birth. Kill their broodmother and stop this cycle. Kill the broodmother. I can handle that. Dominance. We will be very grateful if you get this done. There was that so tough. Synod Reet. And dead. Now dead. Okay. Sweet. And that's that, ain't it? Well, shoot. Is the final step complete? As complete as it will ever be, she is dead. I can rest easy. Thank you. I mean it sincerely. You are a fine soldier, Paladin Das. You're welcome. Well, look at these two back here. Paladin Das, I assume. put it, spoke of your skills, Brock. He felt that you could be trusted to perform some tasks for me admirably. I care to put this face to the test. I will not disappoint you or him. That is an encouraging response. The task at hand sounds easy, but there is peril. You do not. I need you to deliver goods to some of our undercover scouts in Sensepolis. If that is where I'm useful. It is of great use, as the provisions are very important to their survival. Be sure to place the provisions down with the Cytherian crates in Sensepolis entrance hall and mezzanine so that our scouts know where to find them. Yes, sir. If you're here, you know who we are and what we do. I do and I respect it. I'll skip the unnecessary soliloquy and get straight to the point. We need people like you. We who have fought and struggled so long understand that we cannot go forward alone. Why is that? The Cytherian Empire, and we are oh so sadly few, but few. A valiant few, mind you, but few nonetheless. Looking to do something like me. We have in mind to rescue our downtrodden and brothers and sisters, enslaved by that infernal Danier's wheel, forced to labor hours and hour out to turn the device that brings the Caesarians their most basic necessity. Water. Indeed. You see then how it is the twofold plan. Rescue our brethren and then also make life a little bit more difficult for those. Exactly. What do you need me to do? Before proceeding any further, we need more information. I would like you to gather whatever information you can about the wheel and those foul taskmasters that run it. I need numbers, I need positions. Can you do that? Yes, I can. You are a true friend to the cause. Return to me once you have a better idea of what we face. Well, I will. Sure. Wonder how I get the Cytherians to like me. Invaders. Blah, 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 blah. Fallen trees. Fallen trees. Fallen. Ah, fallen tree. Okay, here we go. Yeah, see, that's the hard part. Just knowing what you're looking for. You're floating. There we go. Fallen tree. Cool. Taskmaster Dak. 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 The Sokakars haven't eaten you yet. No, they haven't, and I have your supplies. Rotten wood, weak stone, torn leather. You're trying to prove how worthless you are? You're blind if you think those are all so poor quality. You don't really need much of this anyway, if you're more interested in seeing how well you take orders, and you certainly prove that you can. Let's test your resolve now, shall we? Our frog-like slaves have recently escaped, and I want you to find them. Bring them back. No, kill them and bring their shackles as proof. We'll scare the running instinct out of those who are left. Shouldn't be too hard. Any of them who had some shred of pride or courage probably already ran. Not the products we have either in spade. Not the products we have either in spade. But I can't hurt to take precautions, so will you do it? With or without hands. Either way, just get it done. You'll find them hiding out near the crypt to the west. Four Reets and Reets Withers. A land of ice and snow. I come from the land of ice and snow. Well, there you go. Now we'll fuck up our faction. Nice. Now we'll turn this in. Well, have you at least an idea of what we must overcome? Yes, they have 6 taskmasters and about 3 times that many watchmen. The numbers Reeds being kept there is just under a dozen. Those are certainly not insurmountable odds, Rock. I believe we can face that if we remember the face of Ma and hold strong. Is there anything more you need me to do? Oh please continue to aid us, because I believe you make it much stronger for us. We need to eliminate a number of them, the Watchmen. We should simply dispose of but I believe it would be far greater sting to the Empire if we threatened the taskmasters themselves. To see them shaking before mere Reets would turn Veneral purple. So kill the Watchmen and threaten the taskmasters. And I'll do that, and then I'll turn in a quest helping them, because I'm playing all sides. Like a motherfucker. Oh shit, what up? What do you want? To tell you to watch your back and stop working these Reeds so hard, otherwise you might find them working you. Ha! That's rich, I'm serious. You'll find the jungle is filling with angry, liberated Reeds with spears, and with the way this wheel treats the Reeds, they'll be coming for you. Hey now, that's... The way this place is run has everything to do with the axe. She's a terrible leader and has always been the worst about the Reeds. Don't go placing blame where it's not warranted. You denying you beat and drive these Reeds hard? I'm not innocent, no, but everything I've done has been a direct order from her. Tell that to those Reeds for me. Perhaps I will.
Hello.
What do you want from me? Tell you that you better start treating the Reeds better, or you're going to find yourself a world of agony. Oh, and why is that? Because there are Reeds out there who are free, and they are mobilizing, and only a matter of time before they free their brethren. So they'll kill me anyway. Why shouldn't I make their lives as miserable as I can right now? Because when the day comes, you can get a long death, or you can get a short death. I advise you aspire for a short death. I see. See that you think about that long and hard. Well, is the wood still infested with those miserable frogs? No, I've cleared out a number of them. Actually, let me wait on that one, because I need to threaten more watchmen and kill some watchers. I have to keep an eye on these creatures. Please don't distract me. I would advise you not take your eyes off them. I would advise you not hanging long. Ever. You will need to know when they're free to stab you in the back. But what makes you think that will ever happen? You know there are free routes out there in the jungle. You're a smart Ixar. Leave it up to you to figure out the rest. They couldn't possibly know. We are too strong for them to consider it. It would be suicide. Maybe. They'd kill and number you in the process, and they're desperate. Oh gods. I keep my eyes open all the time now, even when I sleep. That's more advisable. Ah.
I am only one of many.
Oh, too close. There we go, perfect. Done. Now let me repair my faction with this. Well, the wooden stone fracture was miserable for Arglex. No, I've cleared it out a number of them. Ah, and you have the shackles. Just as I asked, their blood still stains the chains very good. Seeing these will chase out any thoughts of flight the others have. Now, as an added measure, I want you to find out responsible for them escaping. What do you mean? I mean that one of the taskmasters had to have had their hand in this, whether intentional or not. I want to know who to blame, who among us is the weak link we should eliminate. Interview the taskmasters and slaves and get the bottom of this gross incompetence. Very well, I can do that. Oh, and when you find out who is responsible, be efficient and kill them for me, would you? As you ask. Why are you talking to me? Need some information from you. Just ask. Please don't hit me. I won't hit you. I just need to know about the night of the escape. I had nothing to do with it. I wouldn't defy the taskmaster, so I don't care. Who isn't responsible. Care who is. The leader of them was Duz. Duz was behind it all, and I tell you. Did he have the help of any of the taskmasters? Oh goodness, no. The taskmaster never helped. But what? There wasn't any around that night. It was very strange, if you ask me, because they always have their eyes on us. Duz wasn't even planning on leaving that night, but when they realized there wasn't any taskmasters, they made the run. Interesting. So you don't believe the taskmasters were intentionally absent? Like I said, I don't know much about it at all. I wasn't involved, so no, I don't think the taskmasters would have helped. I see. If you haven't heard, we recently have a problem with slaves escaping. I don't intend for that to continue, so if you don't have anything important to say to me, move on. Similar concerns, Gax has sent me to interview everyone that night of the slave escape. I'm glad to tell you what I know. Were you on duty that night? No, I wasn't. I was supposed to be, but I was taken with a fever. I tried to stay out, but I collapsed. Did you leave someone else on duty in your place? I did. I know I made a lapse in judgment picking Oris. You were sick, so you can probably be forgiven if you continued to cooperate. You think picking Oris was a mistake? Because Oris is never assigned night duty, seeing as how she is never too far from a bottle. From a bottle of alcohol? Yes, she's a hopeless drunk. She claims she would stay sober. I doubt she did. If she is responsible for the escape, I would have to take some responsibility as well. Don't concern yourself with it. I think Gax will be happy. One head roll. Was she the only person on duty? No, but she was the closest to the slaves. Shouldn't have been. Anyway, to get past her without being seen. Once past her, though, they should have snuck past the others. The evidence is fairly clear, thank you. Brock, what do you want? Go forward, First Slave. Well, I don't have much less to lose. You have nothing left to lose, then why don't you run with the others? Wasn't with them at the time. Would have gladly, and with all of my heart, had run if I had. Where were you? I was getting wine for one of the taskmasters. Which one, Horus? Yes, I think that's the one. They're all the same to me. What happened when you brought her a drink? It took me a long time to find it. She emptied out most everything already. When I came back, she was lying on the ground snoring, and my brothers and sisters were gone. Why didn't you leave them too? There were already shouts coming from the other taskmasters. I didn't know which way they'd left by. I should have run. I spent every other waking moment wishing that I had. And Doris? They didn't find her there like that? No, she woke up as the others were starting to come around and beat me to prove her fervor. I see. Well, with any condolence, she won't be living long. It's not, but I'm still glad to hear it. Whatever you say. She's drinking at the time. Well, has the incompetence been eliminated? Yes, you won't be troubled by the Taskmaster Oris any longer. Taskmaster Oris? Never had much confidence in her. Should have followed my instincts, don't you agree? Always a good idea. While you performed well there, you are quickly proving to be one of the more... be of more than just a little use. Don't ruin it. I'll try not to. Good, I have another assignment for you. I'm running low on frog locks. If you couldn't tell, I'd rather not ask Denisk and Grillis for more. So we're going to try using a stronger labor force, Quacha. There is an associate near their lands, Taskmaster Urs, just northeast of the Tabernacle of Pain. Collect Quacha for him, and he will return them here for experimentation. Roping Quacha, gotcha. Quacha catcher. Interesting. Don't be so confident, or you're likely to find one of the Quacha smashing your head into a pulp. Got it. Hey, everybody wants me to kill Quacha, or something. Oh, that's a repeatable. Cool. Look at this. We are... Okay, so let me go craft that thing real quick. We're gonna go back to the guild hall. I'm gonna craft the mantle up, the yellow fang. The who by numbers. This one. Yellow. There we go. Declium girdle. Okay. Maybe it's here. Well, I can fix that. The shaman happens to be an armor smith. So I should be able to go get him to make a Declium girdle. Alright. Well, where do I get a Declium girdle? Level 70. Jewelers. Interesting. Jewelers craft it. Well, I definitely know some stuff that I'm gonna mass fucking craft and put on the broker because there was only one. That's thinking with your head. And I was more than happy to buy that for 12 platinum. But you know what? There's only one now. So I'm more than happy to sell that for like 50 piece. I'll fucking make 100 of those. It's handcrafted. It's trash. Deck. Grr. Perfect. Perfect. Now to go to the broker. Sell all of these.
This, if you get cursed though, you gotta stand in the middle.
I was wondering where that voice came from.
If you don't stand in the middle, you will die when I heal you.
Jolene. Alright. We're going to have lots of these. Quarter of the way there. We're going to have 99 because I'm going to give myself one. Yeah, 40 in here, so I'm going to have to sell some of these on a normal one. Because I got 42 or something in the other. This is how you make money in this game. As you're doing something, you're like,
He
I
was
can
cured.
make
I don't know
that.
why he just dropped.
I can do that. Oh, insufficient space for the item. Okay. Well, let's see. This one's going to be, yep, there's nothing on there. So this one is whatever I make it, 50. I'm going to do that, and then we're going to have 50 here. 50 plat there. And we'll throw some in here.
Gotcha.
Nice. Alright, cool. So we'll just wait on that. That'll eventually make me some money. And, more importantly, I have done a favor for everyone who's like, what the hell's a declium? Dang. So, there we go. And we'll put our jeweler back. It's good to have high-level characters like that. Oh, whoops. Camp Paladin Das. Nice. Perfect. And there you have it. That's why you want to level up your crafters along with your character. Take the time. Put some effort in. Heal mo, kill mo, animo. Interesting. There we go. Now we can craft what we need. Yellow. Money, honey, boo boo. Yellowfang mantle. Awesome. Let's go then back to Kunzar jungle. And we are definitely about done. Jarsath Wastes are the next one. Very good. There we are. Rendezvous with Taskmaster Earth. Are you the help Graz said she would send? I am. Good, I was beginning to think you would never come, and I would never go into Quacha territory myself. You, though, look like you can stand up tomorrow. Fairly confident. And take that harness Gax gave you and retrieve me a Quacha. One. Oh.
Good hunt to you.
Okay, nice strong one. Go back for two more. Ah, I see. Okay, have to do it.
Good hunt to you. Well met.
See. That Gax now. I'll be bringing them by soon. Alright. Well, there we go. Let's kill Quacha. Heirlooms from the abandoned village. That kind of looks like an abandoned village. Pages. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Five of 10 pages. Interesting. Where would the other pages be? Here we go. Hmm. There's one. Ha. And 10. Nice. Now to find... search for like lost artifacts or something. Rabble burrowers. Hmm. Alright. Where are the house items? Oh, here we go. Location of heirloom chest. I see. Collect the heirloom. Definitely recommend one of these programs that shows you the little add-on things that shows you like EQ2 maps. Huge. Just fucking huge. Couldn't save him, and this is my sentence. Interesting. Don't know what you're on about, but I'll probably be seeing you eventually. Hmm. Oh yeah. Great Ape Tangor. It's right there. Emote. There we go. Well, I've killed him. Got him. Seems like a lot, but I've look how many I've completed. There's a lot of turn-in work there. You kill Tangor? You watch him bleed. I got him finally. That'll be a blow to the uprising, but only a small blow compared to what I asked you to do next. There's more. Yes. Okay. I only just realized that the Trekker Raptors are working with them. Can you believe it? I can hardly believe it, the Elder Raptors. Scar seems to be a major part of the uprising. You can take him. Took down a giant ape, I guess the sky's the limit. I knew you had it in you. Honey. I didn't. Cool. Moving Scar from this land. Really? All the fucking way down there. Well, let me go turn in some shit then. This will let me finish 2 quests. Well, do you have my mantle? Yes, now make like a tree and get back to the village. With this, I can prove them I'm worth something. They won't taunt and tease me anymore. You know what? I'm glad to have helped. I'll always consider you my mentor. Don't get sappy on me now. Kunzar's Edge. Complete 50 quests in Kunzar. All we need is Jarsep Javelin. Hello, you. Well, we've done 50, so that means pretty much what I got right now is the end of it.
Hello.
Please tell me you found him. Yes, he's coming home. In fact, he's coming home with Truixaw. We killed the tiger Yellowfang together. Really? My weakling son? I can hardly believe it. Yes, you should give him more credit in the future. Return the Order of Rhyme camp to Lake Dismay and search for spell scrolls. Well, I tell you what I can do, is actually, I got a thing for this. Well, there we go. That helps immensely. Nice. Don't mind me. I'm just picking these up. There we go, perfect. This Battle Order Rhyme Flurry Burst and Nova Bickers. Hopes of finding more spell information. Okay. That didn't give me what I wanted. But there we go. Perfect. Not a lot's changed on that, the Order of Rhyme. Alright, we're gonna steal his fucking ring right now. Turn this in. Do you have more of it? I think I need the anti-pain properties. I have a horrible stab in my stomach. I told you not to test that stuff by mouth, but yes, I have more. Good, good. The rest of this was all duds. But at least this is golden. You know, I hate to admit it, but you're a little more useful than I thought. Useful though, you'll always be a bloody spy in my mind. I'll treasure that knowledge. Ah. Oh, stole that. Let's play in all the sides. That's the name of the game here in Kunzar Jungle. Well, have you done all I asked? Exactly as I asked it. Yes, please take this off my hands. They're starting to stink. None too soon. I am back ordered on the cockatrice meat, and through next winter already. Now on to the next order of business. There is an Ixar villager stirring up the other villages against the merchants of Tinisk. Can you imagine? This is a bad thing, of course. Correct. Brains and talent. You're the whole package. Now, let us get back to this rabble-rouser. Sonya's Manx is her name. Kill her, and it will mean a great deal of respect and praise from Baron Klavik for both you and I. See... Yes, of course. If I were to fall in the good graces of Baron, I'd never have to worry about creating false cockatrice crazes again. So, do this skillfully, will you? Of course. Well, the Waka returns, bathed in success. Yes, I have the spell scrolls for you. You need not speak your next question. My eyes have no need to read the enchantments to glean their mysteries. Spells are written, but the arcane power they trap transcends the physical plane. Makes sense. Worldwalker, I have seen more. The icy mists of rhyme have touched the shores, and now the jungle depths. Yeah, they're here in the Kunzar jungle. The icy mist now gripped the exile people. An unforeseen fog by physical eyes has wrapped local villages. Their control has been stolen. Whoa, what? The people are strong and proud. We would rather enter the Athenia than allow others to control us. The Rime-touched villagers must be freed. Do it. You are strong, World Walker. You can serve my people well in this task. Escort them swiftly to the Athenia. I will. Kill the Ixar caravan guards. Pilfer the goods. The goods. Oh, there we go. Oh, and there's something else to do. Pilfer the goods. Pilfered. Done. Set fire to the caravan and leave no evidence. Good. Anything else? No? Okay. Getting shorter. Well, you have the supplies, or did they manage to outrun you? I have it all right here. Medicine, food, blankets. This is exactly what we need to sustain us for some time. I'm proud to call you my ally, and you. I'm just like, hey, bud, what's up? Hey, I stole your ring, though. I think I'm ready to trust you with some more important work. I'm going to send you to speak with the two most trusted operatives. One is spying from a distance to the east, near the city of Mist, and the other is outside the Tabernacle of Pain. I need for you to interview them and bring a report of their recent activities and what they have observed. Can I put this in your hands? You can. You are an asset. Yep. Kill some jazz mates and take her. Oh, is this the lady that? Yeah, she has been fucking rabble rousing, hasn't she? Yeah.
Good hunt to
Can I leave or something? Oh no, I'm just here for your head. You mess with. Yep. Damn. Ain't that some two-faced ass shit? Holy hell. I helped her do all that shit, and then I took the job to go kill her. Free the Ixar villagers found the east of Lake Dismay from Day's enchantment. I stays Ixar. Ah. What up, banker? Just chilling while I'm killing everybody? What up? There we go. Frost days. Ice days. Yep, that's it. Alright, cool. Burn-Eye Caves. Let's go kill the Burn-Eye. Oh. Okay. Can I get over? I can't get over. Damn. Alright. This way is faster because this one goes all the way over here. I tell you what, they give you the achievement way before you even like step off of shit. Pus and stuff. That's gross. Plains of Prophecy. Seer's Quest. Altar of Malice. Blood of Lucklin. Chains of Eternity. Chaos Descending. Oh, I was like, there's only a few of them? Ah, Fallen Dynasty. 5 quests on the Olimar. 5 of them. That's all I needed to do. It's like not even close. Six of 8. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Done. Have you killed them? Stain the ground with their blood. I'm glad to hear it. You have the mark of a predator now. The bird and I have made no motions to abandon their new home. I suppose we couldn't really expect them to leave just from that. Our scouts have picked up some interesting tidbits from them, though, such as they are called the Rebel Rabble. They seem to have come here fleeing from another clan of Burnai, the Bellywampers. We could use this. When we betray them. I mean, for you to betray them, if you will. Let the Bellywampers know where they have gone, and I am sure they will no problem for us much longer. Trip to the Fens, okay. That's the Rebel Rabble Rouser. Nice. Well, those are my friends. State your business before I cut you down. Here, what's your order? Oh, are you? Why should I believe that? Would you like me to kill a few Cytherians? That's what I did free myself to him. I see. Well, what is it? I'm here to report. He wishes to know what you've seen. Very well. You can have it. There's nothing too interesting aside from inside. So if you are working with the Cytherians, you haven't earned yourself anything here. Good thing I'm not one of them. Alright. Okay. I turn these both in. There's one there. There's one here, and all this stuff down here. So, once I hit these ones, I'm going to hit all down here. And then probably jump to the fins. Do my turn in there. Or, since I'm here, it's probably faster. Just hit the fins from here. And then do a... do not be weighed by your actions, Warlock. You serve my people well in this task. There are no longer bonds. Thank you. Your path may be blessed by Lord Veneral and Castle. Hello, you. You've got another quest. Now that you've helped us strengthen our weapons, we must be now Must call the warning horn of the Sublician Empire. All of the other realms must hear of the invaders. How do you plan on that? Miss it to the next outpost. They will send it to another and another, warning the Empire, inevitably informing Lord General. Hopefully in time. Yes, this is why there's much import on them. This is being delivered now. Cannot wait on others. You must serve us once more. Sure. Ooh, an Ixar throne. Nice. Neat. Several agents of Zenisk have taken camp near the Tabernacle of Pain. Report to Casp Zivid and give him the missive. In it details what you have done and learned about the invaders. Good luck. Do you have it? I don't see the blood leaking from your pack. Glad you think so highly of me. I wrapped it up. Well, what a beauty. This is my ticket to luxury. I was doing business with you. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit the Fens. Deliver our Rebel Rabble Rouser title. Yep. Pretty much for this level, we only got, honestly, Moors and Jarsath Wastes, which we will finally get to, do our thing. On that one. What do you want? I have information you'll be happy to hear. You speak too pretty. Speak plainly. What do you want? I know the location of the Rebel Rabble clan. Rebel Rabble? Rebel Rabble? Heretics! Blasphemers of the Haggle Baron. You will tell me where they are now. We will smash them. We will eat their eyeballs. Hold on. What's this information worth to you? It's worth I don't kill you. Oh, I think that's worth something a little more tangible than that. I will give you a pretty coin if you tell me where to find the Rebel Rabble. You have a deal. They seem to have tunneled down and popped up in the middle of the Kunzar jungle, north of Tabernacle of Pain. Kunzar jungle? Kunzar jungle! We will go there. We will find them. We will kill them. And you do what you like. And here we are. 70. Interesting. Nice. And yeah, right back here to go talk to the guy. Poof. Look at that shit. Look at us. Look at us. Look. Who would have thought? Not me. I love that meme. Who would have thought? Not me. Were you able to get a word in with the Wellywompers? Yes, they're pursuing them even now. Good. They will not trouble us for much longer. Not if the rebel have something to say for that. Actually, what is your other quest? Those bellywompers killed a number of rebel. They are still infesting the area. Kill some. Yeah, sure. Then bring me the pelts and increase in the eyes of mine. I'm not even doing this for faction anymore, honestly. Just need to go kill some to the because the quest is its own thing, even though it's repeatable. Um, nice. There we go. And that is how you quickly murder a bunch of them to increase your faction. With these thirsty Ixar. Well, those badgers still bounding around. Some are, but many are down. These pelts are very good condition. I can always use more like this. Keep that in mind. More repeatable quests. And they'll just keep being repeatable until I get max faction. City of Genesk likes me a lot. Exiles of Droga like me a lot. Mountain Thron, I'm indifferent to the villagers after all I've done. After all I've done for them. Hello. What brings you so boldly amongst us? Have you official business? I do. I come with word from Genesk. We are not expecting any communication for many more cycles. It must be an issue of concern. It is here. Venturous blood. Invaders upon Kurnock within the Sublician Empire. This lends credence to the odd reports of ice-wielding men in the City of Mist. Can't be good. Agreed. You have dealt with these foreign men already. You must continue to battle this enemy. I'll be glad to. Thank you. If the reports are correct, then you will have the best luck finding them south of Venomflow near the City of Mist. Locate them and slay the invaders. I will. Greetings. Now, I can see why my sage spoke so highly of you, your sage. Kurz Rezok. Rexok, the wisest eye. The missive you delivered held a message from him. He shared with me knowledge he gleaned from the spell scrolls he retrieved. What did he find? The Arcana, being trapped by the Rhyme Pluriburst spells, has been out of contact with known lands since the Shattering. Either the invaders are from the lost land, or they have come across a horde of lost arcane relics. Interesting. Either way, we desire more of this lost knowledge. Hunt the invaders, you search for more. Gladly. Alright, cool. Sweet. 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 Oh, yeah. Got some stuff over there, so let's go bloop, 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 all the way to 10. Foreman Vink. Oh, you know what? You are a repeatable quest, Foreman Vink. Yep, you are. Absolutely. Look at you.
Does hers have the quatch I need?
Yes, you should be bringing them short.
Glad to hear it. If we could eliminate the need for frog legs entirely, I would be the happiest Ixar you ever met. They smelled peculiar, and they refused to stop singing while they work.
Singing, how horrible.
Yes, all they ever sing is about freedom, like they'll ever be free anyway. You've done quite a lot for me here, but much more, and people are going to start thinking you're doing my job. So one last task, and then our little understanding here is through.
Fine, I can't say I'll miss all the great times.
I have a report due in Seblis in no time to put it together. Interview all of the taskmaster, fill out the report, and bring it to Associate Toes over outside the outer Seblis. What do you have to say?
I think so.
Then we have no more to discuss.
No, we don't.
What is it?
Come to write the report recent.
I see. Well, the Reeds have nearly finished cleaning the stones here. Should be done soon, so long as they stop leaning their grubby bodies against it as soon as they finish cleaning it.
I see.
And why are you bothering me?
I'm here on behalf of Taskmaster Grant.
Oh, what does she need?
A report of your recent activities. I turn it to what it says.
Has you doing her paperwork, does she? Well, they don't have much to report. You should be sure to mention about the froglocks escaping, though. I'd like Seblis to know she's not a flawless leader.
Very well.
What do you want?
Summary of your recent activities. I'm writing a report for Gax to send to Seblis.
Well, I spent a good deal of time disciplining them after the escape. Can't have any of those left thinking of running. Since then, I've had them clearing out pests. Pests seem to have mostly cleared them out, though.
I'm sure there are adventurers willing to do the job. Maybe you should leave the Reeds out of it.
And do what with them? Let them get lazy? No, I'd rather lose a few of them to the leeches than that.
Whatever you say. It's your head, not mine.
All done? I want to read this well for Seblis. This to read well for Seblis.
Yes, now I can. You just sign.
There. Go now. Now go.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Now we need to go down to the wall and turn that in to them, just like they asked for. There we go. So it says,
What is this?
report from Taskmaster Graz and down her shoulder.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm glad she's got this to me almost on time for once. But I see that once again she has passed off the responsibility.
She does that often, I know.
Do you have the seal?
I do. Let's finish the deed.
Then let me just dip it in the wax, and there we go. They will be certain to believe this now. Go with speed. We do not need to deal with one another again after this. In fact, it would be better if we never spoke again. So there's no to return here when you're through. I see.
And a repeatable. Nice.
Do you have them? Do you have tailors? I have tailors at the ready.
Got 10 quatch pelts, just as you ordered.
Oh, lovely. Well, here goes nothing. We'll see if it catches.
I shall see. About to do your quest?
It's working. Quatch hair pants are a hit. Unfortunately, it means I'm all out of pelts. Would you be willing to gather for?
Yes, I can do that.
Alright. I try to get as little blood on them as possible, though a little bit of blood I've found does give it a patterning. I see.
Alright. Yep, this is a different quest. What are you... Oh, it's like, what are you doing?
Do you have them? Tell me you have them.
I do.
Ah, this is a miracle.
Glad you think so.
You know, if you're not too busy, you could always get more of my pages back. I'm sure there are more.
Sure, why not?
Thank you. I'm sure you'll find more spread around the territory, even the Shadowstorm itself.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I hate doing the repeatables, but it once at least is good. Because the quest changes. It's like many books without many pages. It just when you look in here, completed, it counts as another. 26:15. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I haven't been watching my analytics. Looks like nothing major. Oh, hold on. It's decided it doesn't want to count anything. As anybody watching, which means that I have 0 watch time. That's fine. Fixes it. Alright, here we are. Gonna kill some rhyme. Gonna kill some of that rhyme. Almost done with this. Nope, dropping down. Okay, cool. Got it. Alright. Let's see, how bad did that kill my faction? Oh, okay, gotcha. Because, I don't have the mask on. I was like, damn, fucked it up. Okay, just a solid 7,000 then. Got a net loss of like 1,800. So that's okay. Wow, have you done it? Are their numbers reduced? Yes, I have killed and I have threatened, and they are not what they once were. Then I believe it is time we go straight to the heart of the problem. You do that? Just eliminate their leader, Taskmaster Gax. She is vicious, cruel XR, and the world would be much better without her. Not to mention, of course, the wheel would be much weaker. Sounds like you have a personal investment. We all do. Now, will you help us? Well, just need to know why I'm fighting. You are fighting for every young Reed who was born and died in slavery. My friend Rock, remember that? I will. Cool, I get to kill fucking Gax. Hey, bitch, remember me? Yeah, I know you do. I delivered your report. Now I'm gonna deliver your death. Your death.
Hello.
You're the one who's been causing so much trouble. You think I won't kill you right now? You can try. In fact, I'm counting on it. Good show. Good show. Good try. Alright. She dead. She dead. How about that? How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? Well, have you killed her? Is she no more? I have. I cannot. No, you cannot know how it makes me feel to hear that. I will admit, I too was once a slave at the wheel and have felt the lash of her whip upon me, but Our song of unity and promise of Mars sustain me. We will be free again. So what now? Now it is time to free our fellows. Now it is time to make them free. You will join us once again? Sure. I will. I'm going to see this through to the end. Ooh, look at that. What does that look like? Normal. Then take this knife and cut their bonds. We will sing about your heroism for generations to come. Paladin Das the mighty, Paladin Das the victorious, Paladin Das the indomitable. Roar! That's fine. No singing necessary. Alright. Paladin Das the want to be done with all these quests in this zone. It's a lot, one after the other. It's a ton. It's a whole lot. Okay, that works. That one's got Stockholm Syndrome. Nice. And here we are. Done some good, I've done some bad, I've thoroughly adventured. Not sure if Mar would... What? I think you hear the sound might go through wailing, but it also sounds like chimes. I advise you believe it might be used to create an illusion of ghosts in the woods. It's a trick. Interesting. Collected gadget the frog likes to use for making ghost sounds. Wow. Are they free? Are they returning to us? They are. There's as many of them as I could. Thank you. This is a great victory. Nothing could describe the joy I feel right now. Roar! And don't try. I'll be on my way. Aight. Hunt around the Miscalm territories for the sources of power. Oh, I don't know. Kunzar berry bushes. Roots. Do I need to just harvest? That all I need to do? There's some berry bushes over there. Yeah. Aerating root coin. Root cord. Alright. You have returned. How did you fare around the city of Mist? Did you find evidence of the invaders there too? I did, they were gathering there. Then it is unfortunate that you found them. You did. I trust that they are now feeding the grubs on the ground. Most of them. I doubt found all of them. That's an unfortunate truth when battling such a large force of attackers. Maybe that's what bless you for all you've done. There may be more to the invading force near the city of Mist than we had first thought. What is that? Bizarre ice creatures have been spotted near the city. I thought that these reports to be speaking of the same Iceman as earlier, but upon further reading the missive you brought now, I now believe that they used to be separate entities. And the invaders, the ice creatures, are the elementals. Precisely. Will you investigate the threat? With gusto. That's a relief. They are reported south of the city on the western bank, but be careful. Nothing is goblin territory. I need not my eyes to see the power of the arcane you have brought me. It's very impressive. Glad you approve. Now we are free to discuss ways in which to battle these forces. You have been skillfully battling them so far, but we can battle them smarter, not harder. Sounds good to me. Their strength and crutch is a frigid one, and it's only natural that we battle ice with fire. I like it. But first, we must gather the necessary spell components. Will you retrieve 2 of them for me? Yes. That pleases me. Lurking within the waters surrounding the city Mist is a sharp-toothed fish named Kunzar Muck Shredder. Hunt them for their scales along the bank of the Venom Flow River almost a carrot tail. Harvest these plant for its roots. Count on me.
Hmm. There's some more right there. Hey, there it is. Finished it. One more. Perfect. Okay. Oh, this is for, yeah. This is for old Cinderella over here. Cinderella, Cinderella. Well, I don't mean to push you, but have you done it all? Do you have it all done? Yes, everything on the list marked off. This is wonderful. Oh, I haven't had any time to get ready. I'll look an absolute mess. Would you help me? Would you really help me get a few things? Sure, no, I can. You're an excellent killer. None of this should be too hard for you. Just write everything down. Sure. Feathers, tigers, yeah. Vespids. Good blood, so we can hang some scales with it. Okay. Perfect. Vial of Vespid blood. Well.
I grow weary.
I grow weary. I. Hmm. Alright.
So the only ones in the forest that don't like me are the Cytherians. Which is fine, doing them last, because everyone wants me to kill them. And mess up the faction. Nice, there we go. Perfect. Well, we'll just head back there and deal with them. We'll do stuff for her. She might be, I think she's about done. Then we can head on up north. Spectral Godmother. Welcome back, Paladin. Who are you? Where's Rhoda? I am Rhoda's spectral godmother, and she has unfortunately been dragged off into the jungle by her sisters, and I am afraid she is locked up somewhere, probably being guarded by their Farlock servant. Now, I'm not sure if a little mortal like you understands what all that means, but it could make her unable to attend the social. Where did they take her? Oh my god, this is so dumb. I saw them dragging her up north through the pass to the lake. They should be able to find her if you don't die along the way. I won't die, I'll bring her back to social. So stupid.
Hello.
Defeat the Reet Guard. Now, you mustn't come any closer. I've been told by the missus to keep her locked up tight. I can't persuade you to let her go? I wish I could, but I daren't. You don't know the missus. Sorry, but I must fight you then. Sorry. Oh, thank the gods you've come. I was certain I was done for. Just hurry up and run before I figure it out. Mm-hmm. Hey, there we go. Almost the last page. Just one more page to go. Shotokai harness. Rogers came skipping back here oh so happily. You did surprising good job freeing her. Now, if you're not too busy, I sent her away to get ready, and I could use some help getting a few things ready. You take help from a mere mortal? Yes, I can't do everything by myself, and and the things I would ask you to do are not too far beyond your well-meaning but hopelessly limited perception of the world around you. Just tell me what you need. I need 2 Chodokai to bear her to the social. Once you have them, bring them back to me, and then go and find a saber cat I can turn into a footman for her. Once you've returned that to me, find a nice big mushroom for her carriage. Oh dear. Have I given you too many instructions at once? Better write this down. I think I have it. That's stupid. Alright. We're doing Cinderella. We will be free again. Well, there's a big ass mushroom right there, so even set her to, yeah.
You gotta be kidding me. I have to do it one at a time? Ugh. Fucking hell. Of course it's Of course they make it nauseingly, unnecessarily annoying.
Well met.
A very fine looking job. I just like it. Repairing this one as you do. Hmm. Nice. Ah, damn it. Dumb. What a dumb quest. But I tell you what, I get one plat per quest, even on this, even on Kunzar Jungle. That's impressive. If you figure it inflates from there.
Well met.
Very fine language. We have to get a saber cat then. Be sure not to pick it. Be sure to pick a nice strong one with a good coat. Well, I'm going to pick a random ass saber cat. Oops. That's fine. At least they'll fly with me. Then fly, let's fly away.
Hello.
Saber cat will make a lovely exile. We have to get the mushroom then. Very good. Be quick and bring it here. Oh well. It's right up here. Yep. All I need now is a mushroom. Do you have it? Yes, I do. Oh, this will work. I'll just work a little magic on these and everything should be ready. Road, road, rodo quiz, Kraz. To bag that very wealthy merchant. This is all working out so well. All thanks to your limited but passably competent self. Take it as a compliment. What the fuck just happened? That was odd, to say the least. But whatever. Wow.
so weird. Keanu the Eastern Lord. Alright, what do we got here? We got fish and scales and cattails. Maybe it's just fish scales and cattails. You know what I can do though? I can look on here and be the rebel rabble rouser. That's what it is. Rebel Rebel Rouser. The Clay Shackle, the Rock Shackle, the Stone Shackle, or the Shard, Paragon of Truth, Quacha Catcher, Slayer of Orcs, Slayer of Undead, Crusader, Dedicated, blah blah blah, the Zealous, Vanguard of the Blade, Paragon of Truth. I like Paragon of Truth. Rip up the roots, I see. Cool. Plunder the artifacts. Nice. Very nice. Find and slay bizarre ice creature. Alright. Ooh, what's this? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, yeah, I forgot about these. Nice. Five of 8.
Do you have them? They brought steaming and ready for them.
Yes, here they are. Nice.
Scrumptious. Salivators, look at them.
Yeah.
You know what goes well with goblin soup? Dessert. Any kind, really, but I have a particular pudding in mind. Goblin blood pudding. I have a list of ingredients.
Sure, why not?
I need coca beans, cranberries, and of course goblin blood with the crowning ingredient.
Okay. We'll kill more goblins, but get some other shit first. Raw cranberries. There we go.
Who are you? How did you know how to find me?
Ryzix, Zoke sent me.
Then be quick, I can't be seen.
Sorry for your report. No, you
Here you are. Had a lot to write down. Must have been watching this camp. These Ix are definitely not Setharian and definitely up to something. It's all detailed in my report.
very interesting. Let them know.
Well, the ruins are filled with relics. Certainly you aren't having trouble finding them.
No, I have a bag full of them right here.
Did you have any trouble with plunderers?
You call it trouble, but I did take a few of them.
Ah, very good. Then the path should be cleared to go up for another level and hunt some more valuable items. I'm referring to the buildings just within the city, outside of the inner compound, would you say?
Oh, go on. Savage Cleaver. Oh, little tiny thing in it.
Excellent, excellent. Do try not to get killed. You're proving very valuable.
Certainly try to get killed.
You?
I see. Black ones now. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's another good one. Over here. Alright, here we are.
Well, what do you have for me?
With a cache of first-class goods.
I was beginning to doubt that you would come back, but here you are. Very good. Well, we'll have a look through these and assess their value to us. I can tell just by looking at these what we need isn't here, but I wouldn't expect anything so important to Veneral, kept under much better guard. The inner compound? Very astute, yes. I believe what we're looking for will be among the innermost buildings of the city. At this point, however, I think some reconnaissance is in order, scouts around those inner buildings, and take note of all that you see and hear. You'll find that the most formidable of Veneral's guards in the area, so be careful.
Look, listen, Look, listen, live. Got it.
Recipe for success, no doubt.
Gotcha. Is there actually something here, though? Ah, I see. These buildings. Two pristine iron golem pauldrons. Oh, well, hello. I can kill some iron golems, that's fine. Jade construct. Iron construct, there we go. There we go. Jade.
Well, have you found anything we can use?
Yes, Ryle's phylactery is within the innermost compound, the sanctum of Rakashir.
That's exactly what we need. Veneral's ransom phylactery for Rao's support. Without it, he would lose one of his most powerful lords. Why, Rao might even war with him. We need to have that.
One phylactery coming up.
Good, I suspect that the keys to so sacred a place would be carried by Veneral's most trusted Black Reaver golems. Kill them and suspect you will have what you need to penetrate the defenses.
Black Reaver golems. Got it. Lovely. Fourth key guardian. No problem here. Ah, hello, Lord. Wallace, whatever. Nice. Jade Golem arms. Ah, there we go. There we go. Phylactery. It's not it though, is it? Examine the phylactery. Looking at the phylactery, you think that this is too valuable of an item to give back to the plunderers. You decide to keep it for yourself and have a fake made to give the plunderers. Looking over this delicately wrought phylactery, you cannot help but feel an overwhelming sense of power radiating from it. You would question the motives of anyone who wants their hands on this. You are very much inclined to believe that you yourself would be much better owner of it. Ebenezer Sprockbach.
Do you have them? Do you have my lovelies?
Good assortment.
Excellent, excellent. Oh, this is quite exciting.
You're welcome.
Perhaps now that you return to the city, would you be willing to go back again?
Perhaps.
If you would be there, if you would, there would be more pay in it for you. What I need now are functioning samples. These parts you brought to me were truly extraordinary, but in order to fully appreciate them, I need to see them all working in concert. You want me to bring back full golems? Indeed I do. However, I wouldn't expect you to bring a full-size angry golems. I am going to send you in with a shrinking ray. Not only will it make it smaller, but it will pacify them as well. And once you have shrunk them, just call to them and they should be willing to follow you. Easy as clockwork pie.
Got it.
And hurry, I can't wait.
Hunt around the Mist Goblin's territory for sources of their power. Okay. We're about to murder some bitches. Like totems. And then some Mist Goblin Shamans. Holy shit. The fucking... Hello. Nice. Oh my god, how did I get 8 before? Like, they're so damn rare. Ah, 9, there we go. One more. There we go. Anything written? May have written down. Written tablet. What makes them mist? There we go. Right there. 3. Okay, now I know what I'm looking for. There's one. There's one. Alright, let's go. There we go. Harvest roots from the caratail. Yes. Well, have you found anything revealing? Yes, take these. These are big and heavy. It seems strange and yet familiar. Give me a few minutes to ponder them. Okay. Well, I figured out why they seem so familiar. The symbols are all all this seem draconic in origin. Can't be sure, but well, perhaps you could return their territory and see what else you can find. More conclusive proof there is a dragon involved with the mist goblins. Why not? Very good. I'll look these over more while you're away. It might even be helpful if you were to make one speak with you. Perhaps you can get them to confess where their powers come from. Try. Draconic magic confronting this goblin shaman. Uh, not sure how I was supposed to make that one speak to me. Ah, I see. That's why there's shinies everywhere suddenly. Just over here, just picking them up, because I'm picking them up. Mist Goblin Shamans. Draconic magic. Oh, there's one. What do you want? What do you want from me? Want to know about these scales. Where do they come from? What are being used for? Pretty scales, pretty scales. We like the pretty scales. Don't play dumb. You know more than you say. I will not betray my masters. Yes, you will, now. Oh, it doesn't matter, as you are no match for him. A great dragon, great Severus. If you try to hurt him, he will eat you. You were drawing your magic from him? Yes, he worships him. He makes us powerful. It's powerful. Destroy the exile. Do you really think he can do that?
There stands no chance. They will be wiped out.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice talking to you. Found the camp of dragon. Speak with Cirrus and Ixar village. Alright. Well, any proof? Yes, they seem to be drawing their power from Severus. Severus? Here? Yes, apparently he's something out for all exile. I should say so. We're old enemies. Hatred between Severus and our people goes back a very long time. This is not good. Thank you for alerting us to his presence. No trouble. I killed his ass, so I don't have to worry about it. But you guys don't care about that shit. What the fuck? There we go. Okay. Well, let's go. We gotta go around anyway, so let's go there. What time is it? 10:38. I'm really hungry. So I think I'm gonna go grab a snacky snack. So we're gonna get to here, doing field work, and talk to Chief Ryzilk. And then we're going to call that an episode, and then we'll do another episode where we finish everything up, and then probably go check out Subless. See what's going on over there. But definitely we'll need to get into the spirit of the epic. Because before we go anywhere, we gotta start our epic.
Well, did you find them? They are experts at concealment, but I think you are capable of finding them.
I did.
I knew you could roust them out. I'd barely trust myself for that, but let's see what they have to report.
They both had a lot to say.
There's so much to observe, I'm sure. Now, this is interesting. Apparently, there are a group of Ixar who seem to be avoiding or actively fighting the Satharian Ixar. They are hiding in the hills near the city of Myth. Those hills are forbidden to anyone but Sathir's Oathsworn. These Ixar must feel strongly about what they are doing to take such a risk.
They seem peculiar, but potentially useful.
Certainly, we are always in need of allies. Seeing as you are already mixed up in all of this, you are a natural pick to poke around their encampment and return with word of what they are here for. I can. Look for documents that might detail their intentions or anything useful.
Sure. All right, cool. So we're gonna call that there, and then so yeah, we'll be back next time. Thank you all for watching. I am Antizark. This is EverQuest 2, and we will see you later. Peace.